When I moved to Saint Petersburg, one of the things in difference that I have noticed from anywhere else is a big popularity of so-called puffs. And puff places in Saint Petersburg, puff in Russian Pyshka. If you're not sure what it is, so now you will see. A lot of puff places, and the most popular out of them are located in the center of the city at Bolshaya Konyushennaya street, house 25. The place there is still since 1958, since an old good Soviet Union times. So, Bolshaya Konyushennaya street, it's like a big horse barn, horse stall street. You know, the puff place here exists since 1958, since the good old Soviet Union days. And really it's a very popular place in the season, in a vacation season, you know, in the summertime. I personally have seen there's a huge lines of people are waiting for the puffs. You know, they was waiting for their queue to buy those puffs, and I can say that actually the puffs was very great. The interior there is still the same, still as it was in the Soviet Union times. They accept cash only there, so they really have saved all the atmosphere of the Soviet Union days. So probably that's why the place is still that popular, you know, because there people want more than just puffs, because a lot of puffs places, so they want to jump deep inside into the epoch, you know. So here it is, Pyshki, puffs. The oldest puff place since 1958. Yeah, boy. Bolshaya Konyushennaya 25. Let's get inside. You know, a little bit cereals, too much cereals. Sellers are also included. So that is what is puffs are all about. That's what it is. In Russian we call it Pyshka or Pyshki, you know, and it's pretty tasty. And you know, another great thing about this place is a cheap prices. All of this stuff, you know, 5 puffs and coffee I've got for only 100 rubles, which is less than $2. Yeah, boy. You know, one of the special things about this place is that instead of, you know, regular napkins, they have a paper. You know, just a paper. They cut the paper and that's your napkin. Amazing. Freaking tasty, you know. this was definitely a great, tasty and cheap place, puff place at Bolshaya Konyushennaya house 25. As always guys, in the end of this video I want to say stay tuned, keep watching, subscribe, and we yet will visit a lot more of interesting places in Saint P and in Russia.